this one to make the accessories, like our last time live stream we made the keychain for this one, right? And this is the keychain we made our last live stream, and also we made the this earrings for the accessories, right?
Yes.
And this time we will make something different, but also related to the difference. We were going to engraving the comb and the laser wallet and something like this related to our life, related to us. And maybe we can show more details to our friend about what we did before, and then we will start to introduce the machine. Okay, let me to go inside. This is at the first beginning. Our live stream we did the dog tag necklace, as you can see here. Okay, this is we did for the necklace. We engraving the pattern for the panda and also the text here, be brave. This is made by us. Okay, except for the necklace, and we did some the keychain, and give me that's the with the flower here. And this is the keychain we made here. And from this side we made the engraving a rose here. This is the rose we made here to engrave it, use our OLM3. And except for this, we also made the keychain by the material. It's like this wood. Okay, so you can see here. This is the wood keychain we made our last live stream, and from one side we engraved this pattern, and from another side we engraved my name Tina here. My name is Tina here, and also engraved my telephone number here. So this is a very good idea for the keychain, just to use this simple wood as for the material to working on. Okay, so let's back to, and also we made it, except for the keychain, necklace, and also we made these jewelries, the earrings here. These all earrings we made by this is the material for the plywood, and the red one is red ones for the material is acrylic. But actually, this is the red, but maybe next time you can by yourself to check with cutting the yellow or the blue or any other, or the black, other colors with the beautiful earrings with this simple design. And I can wearing one off to show you about the earrings here. Okay. Let me to show you guys. So when I wearing this one, I think you must be well like if you see me to wearing this too. Actually, except for this earrings, maybe you can try to working with another materials. Okay, now I'm wearing the earrings, and we made it by ourselves now. This is acrylic material, and this is the material of the plywood. I made this, so you can see actually this now wearing this, it looks very beautiful, right? And it's a very good idea if you have a girlfriend or your mother, your sister. If you want to spoil your spouse or your mother, you can make these small things as the gift for her. It's a very good idea to surprise her, to give her. Okay, this is the all the things, some different accessories we made by our laser machine. So today we will show you again about to use the laser machine to working on the other things. So except we can do a lot of these. Maybe do you know for this our new productors, if you know, there will be with the different features,
yes.
right?
Yes, and about our Auto Laser Mask 3, and
Yes.
it just can be faster,
Yes,
smarter, and safer.
Yes, so today we will introduce to our friend one by one to tell them what is the smart features for the machine, and what is the speed, and what is the safety function for the machine. At first we were gonna show them about the smart features. So I'm using my iPhone here. I download the apps here. You can see this is the app Laser Explorer, and later I will show to our friends about the each functions here for the laser machine. Okay, here we go. I'm coming. Okay, you can see this now. Okay, this is the application. We can, if you are using the iPad or iPhone, you can download it directly from the App Store. If you are using the Android mobile phone, you can download from the Google Play Store. So for actually this application is both supports for the iOS and Android and iPad. Okay, let's click here. And some friend maybe will concern about that. Is that support for the laser gel beer and light bone or not? Yes, sure. This support for the light bone and both laser gel beer and also our Android mobile phone and iOS mobile phone. So you can see here, this is the dashboard about the Laser Explorer, this application, what the functions are here. So you can see there are some functions like the control library and the album and text history file and barcode QR code. So this application is very friendly for the newbies and the beginning levels. Sometimes maybe for them there it's very hard to learn about the command and about the code for the laser gel beer and light bone. Maybe this will be a good help you to learn about and operate the laser machine when you first time to get a laser machine. Okay, let's see. This is the control. For the control, it's like you need to operate the laser machine, control the laser module to moving to the area, which area you want to work, you want to cutting or you want engraving on. Okay, and here some like a set orange laser and located, and this is the moving, and this is the homing. And you can see here, this is the library. For the library, it's kind of like a built-in picture gallery. So when you click here, you will find there's a lot of the picture, image here, and you can use any one of these directly. So you see, there are a lot of the choice you can choose for. If I'm going to use this bicycle, if I'm to engrave on, okay, just select it and do some change here. Okay, you see here, right? And adjust the brightness and the sharpness and the highlight here and adjust here. Okay, when you're done, and next step here, you can see I can move to the working area, any place, right? And adjust the size here, right? Okay. And next step is Configurator. Configurator is like you need to choose the material, what you want to working on. If I'm using the pie board, okay, I'm just select the pie board. to use it. This is for the pie board. We have the recommended, the presetting for the laser power and the speed. And if I'm choosing another material, you will find this presetting will be changed, because this is according to the different material and will be recommended with different setting for this power and speed. If I'm select another, for example, I'm selected laser, you can see the laser power will be recommended for 16% and the speed will be 20,000 millimeters for each minute. And if I'm using on the stainless steel, you can see the power will be 100% but the speed just 2,000 millimeters for each minute. So this is it will be very smart and friendly for you if you at first beginning to use the laser machine. You must have no idea. So for each material, what I should set for the power and speeding for the wood, and what for the stainless steel, for the glass, for the laser. Okay, don't worry, we have the recommend right here, so you can use this directly to use. And then next step is control. Control is to control the laser module, to control the laser head, moving to the working area which part you want to working or engraving on. And then next step is to click here start, and the machine will start working. Okay, this about the library here, library for the many pictures here. And what about the album? For the album, it's kind of like you can use the pictures to directly to working engraving. So this, if you are using the laser GBR or Lightbone, this kind of the software, you have to transfer your photos to the G-code file. But to use our application, you don't need to transfer. You just need to select the pictures. You just need to select the pictures, and then next step, we can see here, it can use this picture directly to working on engraving on. And the next step is Configurator to select the different material to working here. And also, of course, if you want to change the speed, you can directly change by yourself. If I'm going to use 6,000, okay, here as you see here, I did some change for this. Or you have no idea for the Pi board, you have an idea what's the parameter for the power, for the speed, for how to setting. You can use this recommended setting for you directly. And the next step is the adjust the laser module to moving the place, and set original, and try to find the located working area. And the last step is click here start. Okay, this is about the album. Album is that means you can select a picture, select a photo to directly engraving. And what about the text? Text, you can see it's easy to understand. My name is Tina, so I can engraving my name here, Tina, T-A-A. Okay, and adjust the size, and also I can choose some fonts here like this. Let's do some later change, right? Choose one of my favorite. Okay, I think this is great. I choose this one, or use the hollow. And tiered and transform, and here underline, and underline, you see here, right? Okay, and next step, you will see I do adjust here and move into the working area. This is the preview. The next step, okay, select material And this time try to use the laser, for example, the power for the recommended power is 60%, and the speed is 20,000 for each millimeter. Okay, and the next step is to adjust the working area, and then the last step is start. So you can see here, it's just a few steps. You can finish all the setting and then start working. So this will be very a good start and a friendly application for you, especially for the newbies and the beginning level who are going to use the application for the first time. Okay, except for the test about the history. For the history, it will will help you to remember all the things, all the files you did, and you can. As for if you are going to use some days you want to look back before what you did, and you can select here, and also the file. And you can upload the files directly to here and use the file directly. It's easy for you. And the barcode. The barcode, it can text words here and select add text below the barcode. There will be the text here, you see here. And the next step, adjust this one. Okay, and next step, select material. So for the basswood, the material for the laser power is 100%. The speed is 50,000 millimeter for each minute. And the next step, control the laser module to the working area. And last step, click here to start. You see here. Okay, this is about barcode. Let's see the QR code. The QR code that means not only you can text here, or also you can type in a website or URL here. For example, I'm using the 3w dot Google google.com. Okay, let's see. And you see here, this is the QR code for the 3w google.com. So the next step is just here, preview this picture and adjust the picture of the size or the working area. So the next step is the configurator. Select the material, which material you want to work on. And if I'm choosing the paper bird, you see here, for the paper bird material, the laser power, recommended laser power is 70%, and for the speed is 20,000 millimeter. And the times, laser module, and directions. And next step is control. This is to control the laser module to moving to the working area you want to work on, and try to locate the place. And then last step is going to start. Okay, this is about all the functions are here. You can see here about our laser explorer. This is our application. For this application, you can download from the App Store if you are using the iPad or iOS system, or if you are using the Android mobile phone, you can download from the Google Play Store. Okay, let's back to the machine. So this from the introduce, I think you guys must have know a lot about our application on the iPhone, right?
Yes.
Maddie, what's your mobile phone system and iOS or the Android mobile phone?
Yeah, iOS phone.
Okay, same. But I think there still will be a lot of friends are using the Android mobile phone. But actually, our application can support for the Android mobile phone also. And what about laser JLBL and Lightbone?
Yes, and about them, about our laser GRBL, and yeah, we often use it to connect it with the computer, right?
Yes, yeah, we offer that you can if you use the application, so that means you will connect our machine by the Wi-Fi.
Yes.
So, but if you are using the laser JLBR or the Lightbone, so that means you connect to the machine by the USB cable, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now next step we are going to engraving a beautiful flower, the rose on the surface about the wood cone. Yes. So maybe we can start now. Okay. As you guys see, the machine start working. Okay. And I think maybe we will take the glasses to wear when the machine starts working, right? But actually, we do have the for our laser module, we have the protector shell for the out surface out here, right? Looking. So when the machine is going to water, for this shell, you can see this is our protector shell for protect your eyes. But if you still worry about that, you can wearing our protect the goggles, right? This one. Okay. For this one, this protect glasses is go with our machine in the one same packages. So if you concerned about when the machine is working, not only we have the protect shell for the laser beam, and also we have the protect glasses for you if you are still worry about that. So don't worry about. So we have the glasses for you to protect for you. And maybe we just talked about the application. But actually, except for the application, we have some other, like the web UI or some multi-connections.
Yes, and about the web UI, it sounds like a standard browser.
Okay, there is one of our friends asking us for the product category. Okay, thank you for asking, and our colleague will send you immediately. And if you have any other questions or if you want to know more information about that, we are welcome. Hope you can leave your comments here and we will reply you immediately. And wow, just a few minutes. How long it take?
43 seconds.
4 minutes? 43 seconds. Oh my god, it's so fast. You can see here 43 seconds. 43 seconds. That means less than 1 minute. We finished one engraving here. Let me show the details to our friend. So wow, the details, it's very good here. You can see this one, you guys. It's beautiful rose here, right? And for this rose, for this pattern with the speed is 20.
8,000.
For 20,000? 8,000. Okay, for the speed is 8,000 and for the power is 100% power. And just take the 43 seconds finish this one. So you can see this on the comb here with very beautiful flowers. So if this with nothing, I think this comb may just a few dollars. But if you are with some beautiful engraving pattern on the surface, I think if you are going to sell this must be will help you to sell a good price, right? With this beautiful flower here, rose here. So maybe you can try to engrave some other things like on the surface here. Wow, this is really good. I love this pattern with this rose. So when every time you use this to use for your hair, you will see this pattern will make you happy, right?
Yes.
I think you will prefer if you're going by the two different comb. The one is with nothing and one is with these flowers. You better will buy this one, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, maybe you will prefer this one too. Okay, this is we engraving on the combs by the flowers here. Okay, let's back to our we talked about our smart features.
Yeah.
Actually, for our smart features, except not only for the we can support for the application.
Yes.
And also.
Yeah, and also the web UI.
Web UI.
Yeah, and we also can use to connect the machine through the Wi-Fi.
Through the yes, you mean we have the multi connections.
Yes.
Except for the traditional is by the USB with the computer or laptop, and also we can use the Wi-Fi connection, and also we have the FTP with the TF card.
Yes.
Yes, and at the side of the machine here. This is the interface. You can plug in the TF card here. Okay, this is for our smart features, but there is one thing little different about, but it's also very smart. You know about the limit switch.
Yes, of course.
But as from the structure, can you see where is the limit switch?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes, that's true. If you looking from the outlooking, you can see here there is no limit switch, but we do have, right?
Yeah.
We have the 4 sensor at the 4 corner. So that means this will be like a smart limit switch. So we don't have the physically limit switch, but we have the smart limit switch at the 4 corner with the 4 sensor here. So this is our another smart features. Okay, now we mentioned about the smart, and also as you can see here, when we test engraving the rows on the surface for this comb, it's very fast. Mavis, do you know what's the maximum speed for this machine?
Yes, about our machine, our highest speed can get 20,000 millimeters per minute.
Yes, that's true. For the speed, it can top to the 20,000 millimeter for each minute for this machine to work. So that we will find. Before I got a feedback from our guest. He said, before when I want to work with the machine to work a product, maybe will take 20 minutes. But now, since he got his Ortur Master 3, he just used 5 minutes to finish this product.
Yes, really fast.
Yes, so that means it saved him a lot of time. You mean saved a lot of time? That means you have more times to create more product and to sell for more money. Right?
Yes.
So this is a very important reason or factor when you are going to consider to buy a laser machine to working for you, to make money for you. So the speed is very important. But actually, except for the speed, the power is speed also, right? Yeah. You know what's the power for the laser module?
Yeah, and our LU2 10, and it can get 10 watts power.
Yes, this power for this laser module is with this 10 watts. So for this 10 watts, what we can do for the power synthesis for example, we can cut the 10 millimeter acrylic, right?
Yeah, just only one pass.
Yes, just only one pass. So that means it's so powerful to cutting 10 millimeter acrylic by one pass cutting, and also the wood 10 millimeter the pine wood by one pass cutting. It's same. Except for 10 millimeter, we can cut the 30 millimeter acrylic by multimeter. So actually, this 10 watts power is very powerful.
Yeah, and it's real 10 watts.
Yes, but let's back to the speed. You know what's the reasons for why it can be so fast to the 20,000 millimeter for each minute?
Yeah, I think because of our excellent motherboard, right?
Yes, excellent the motherboard. Yes, sure. That is one of the reasons. Do you know more other reasons?
Yeah, maybe you can introduce to our customer.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I can see more about you. For why it can top to the 20,000 millimeter for 8 minutes. Actually, for this machine, you can see from the structure. Do you find something special for the structure?
Yes. Yeah, it is lower than our other machines.
Yes, that's true. That's indeed it's lower than other machine because for this one, from the structure you can see for the gravity center, it's very lower, as lower as possible for the gravity center. This is one of the important reason why it can be working so faster. As you see here, I give you example. Imagine that for the one sports car and one SUV car, do you find that the sports car is driving so more faster than the SUV car, right?
Yes.
There is one obvious reason from the structure. The sports car is with its very lower gravity center and it's smaller, right?
Yes.
So this as our new product, Untitled Laser Mask 3, is also with its low gravity center. So this is one of the reasons why it can top to the 20,000 millimeter. What about the reason number 2? Did you have an idea what's the gram for this laser? How many gram for the laser module?
Yeah, I think when I touch it, I think it's not so heavy, right?
Yeah, it's not so heavy. Actually, it's extremely light, just 235 grams. And if you comparing with other laser module, for the other laser module maybe like 400 or 500 grams, but for this one just 235 grams. So extremely light. With this laser head can make it moving faster. This is number 2 about the reason why it can moving so fast. And what about number 3? You told me yes, that is right. We upgrade for the motherboard chips here for the machine, and also we upgrade the stable driver chips here. So it's like we are not only for the outlooking, we upgrade for the outlooking, the structure, and also we upgrade for the brain.
Yes.
So that means we from the outside and the inside, we both do the upgrade. So this is the reasons why it's for this laser machine can top to the 20,000 millimeter for 8 minutes. Okay, this is about the speed. Let's talk about something about the safety functions.
Yes.
Mavis, how many functions you know about the laser machine?
Yeah, I think the first one, I think it is the most special. We have the we have the safe key, right?
Yeah, the safety key, the safety lock here.
Yes, and sometimes it's like when you have the key of the door, and when you have the key, you just can use our machine.
Yes, this is the key you take here. So for the safety lock, you have to use this key to lock or unlock it, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is one of the safety function. What except this, and what else you remember?
Yeah, I think the second one is sometimes when you touch to move the machine up and down or left and right.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's working, will stop, right?
Yes, and that one is you mentioned about it's like the active position protection and the sloping position protection. These two different the safety function. For example, this is if this is the laser machine, sometimes maybe it will be like this kind of the pie moving, right?
Yeah.
This kind of the pie moving is the table is stable. Instead is here, but for the laser machine, it's moving like this. So we have the safety functions we call the active position protection. It will detect this kind of the moving and stop working immediately. This is one. And except for the pie moving, and also we have the like this you mentioned about the up and down, this kind of the sloping moving, right?
Yeah.
This kind of the sloping moving. So for the sloping moving like this, for example, if they like the earthquake or if the machine is under with the keys and keys placed here and very naughty and push the table and make the machine fall down, and so the machine will detect this kind of the sloping moving and it will stop working immediately. So this is two safety functions related to about the moving protection.
Yes.
So now we talked about the 3.
Yeah.
And what about number 4? You remember?
Yeah, I think it is our emergency stop button.
Yes. Yeah. Here you see this is the red button here, right?
Yes.
This red button is we call the emergency button. So for in case in any situation, if you want to make your machine to stop working, you just need to press down the red button, the emergency button, and the whole machine will stop working immediately, right? So this is about number 4. And you remember more?
Yeah, and the next one I think is about the laser module when it works for a long time and it's laser.
Yes.
Put a long time.
Yes. For these safety functions, you take this one. For example, when the machine is working, as you guys see, maybe the beam is continuously out, right? Like this, the beam is continuously out. But the laser head, actually, it's for the normally situation. The laser head should be moving to working, right?
Yes.
But what if there have the situation like that? The laser module is not moving and it's keep here without any moving. What will happen if you are engraving the wood?
Yeah.
What will cause?
Yeah, maybe it will cause fire, right?
Yes, maybe will cause the fire. So that's why we have these safety functions to protect this. We call the laser exposure and duration protection. For this safety function, it will detect if the laser beam is continuously out, but for the laser head without any moving, okay, it will detect it and stop working immediately.
Yeah.
So, and except for this, and also we have another very important safety functions. It's related about the voltage and current.
Yes.
So because in some other countries, maybe the voltage is not stable. For example, maybe Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe in Africa the voltage is sometimes is abnormal. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's lower. So this will be damaged the laser machine for the mother chips. So we have the safety functions to detect it, monitor it, and detect it, and stop working immediately if monitor detector any abnormal voltage goes through the machine. Because you can see for the machine, inside of the machine we have the motherboard chip inside, right?
Yeah.
If the high voltage goes through the machine, that means will damage the motherboard chips, right? So for protect our laser machine, we have these safety functions to protect our laser machine. So this is we call the voltage and current monitor. This is function. And except for this one, and also we have last the safety functions is this, the computer watchdog, the host computer watchdog. The host computer watchdog is like for normally it's like we have the connection with our laptop, right?
Yes.
With our laptop, and so this is when what will happen if the lost connection with the machine.
And our machine will still continue working, right?
Yes, will still continue working. You sure for our computer host watchdog?
We're not working.
Yes, actually it will not working. If you are using the USB connection with the laptop or the computer, and for this function, if like the situation, the power off or shut down the computer, and the machine will stop working immediately to protect the machine and the laptop. Okay, so maybe we can do more about to do something here. So what do you think we will next do this time?
Yeah, I think the next one will be the purse, right?
Yeah, the purse. And we're going to the wallet, the purse.
Yes, the wallet.
Yeah. Okay, let's take. So you guys can see now. This is the wallet here. So we are going to use this to engraving what here. You have an idea? We are going to engrave something.
Yes.
We are going to engrave something for the surface here. So okay, let's do this. I'm looking forward to seeing what will be gonna look like after finish this engraving. So maybe could you introduce to our friends for more the industries or the sceneries we can use by the laser machine used for?
Yes, of course. Yeah, and I think the first you can see we just made a lot of accessories, is like the earrings, right?
Yes, it's earrings.
Yes, and we can made it by ourselves or make it as a gift to send to others.
Yes, great idea.
Yeah, and also you maybe can say if you have pets at your home, for example like the dog or cat, you just can make this kind of dog tag for it.
Yes.
Yeah, you can engrave your phone number or engrave your pet's name just right here, right?
Yes. So you mentioned about the jewelry industry and the pet industry and any other industry we can use for.
Yes, and for example, like this kind of 3D works, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and we just can cut so many things like the wood, to make some models, to do it together with your children. You also can do it at the school, to make some activity.
So for our laser machine can working for the school.
Yes.
And the toy store, the toy industry, if you are doing the business with the toys, right?
Yes.
And what else?
Yeah, and the next one, such as this key buckle. So if you want to let us remember your brand,
yes,
like us engrave our brand logo, Ortur is right here.
Yes, it's the kitchen and engraving the logo.
Yes.
Like they're marking the logo here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you others see that you will remember your brand deeply.
Yes, remember for the deeply.
Yes.
And what else?
And next one, I think for example like this mask, you can be direct in some festival like the Halloween and the Christmas.
Okay, I think the Halloween is coming soon.
Yes.
Yeah, what's the date today?
What's the date today?
It's 25th August, right?
Yes.
So it's gonna be soon to the Halloween.
Yeah.
So are you guys start to reading your Halloween date something the productor? Maybe you can consider our machine to make this something the beautiful what this called?
Yeah.
Mask.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the mask for the Halloween. It's cool.
Yes.
Or some for your wedding or party or some event.
Yes.
Like right?
Yeah, and also in our Facebook group, I also see a lot of friends make the pumping lamp.
Pumping lamp?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Sounds.
Yes.
Okay. And any other industry we can use our laser machine work for them?
Yeah, I think for example like this kind of necklace.
Yeah, necklace. Yeah, it's same like for the jewelry industry. If you are doing business related to the jewelry, right?
Yes.
Okay. And?
Yeah, and like this kind of purse.
Yeah, the purse.
And we before Yeah, some days we make it as the Mother's Day gift, right?
Yes, that's true. So this means you are doing the business to sell the wallet, sell the belt things, sell with related to the laser, right?
Yes.
Laser business.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to get our laser machine to work on the wallet. Actually, we are doing the wallet, right?
Yes.
Now it's almost finished soon. And when we finish, we will show this to our friend about that. And do you have any other ideas?
Yeah.
You remember we did the engraving on the coffee cups.
Yes.
And the glasses for the wine.
Yeah.
And the tumblers.
Yes.
So that means we can use our laser machine for the coffee shop.
Yes, and
the hotel.
The restaurant.
And the venery.
Yeah.
And what else? Restaurant.
Yes.
And the cake store.
Yeah.
Wow, so that means we have a lot of the industries. You can use our laser machine to work for you, to help you to create more money, to get more money to make your product to sell, right?
Yeah.
Wow, it's finished. Let's see this. So we just engraving the pattern. This is the pattern. Wow, it looks great. Okay, let me show this to our friends. Can you guys see this clearly? It's great. So you can see here, for each line of this panda is just so perfect. I like this pattern for this panda, and also panda is our traditional Chinese animal. This is our traditional animal, you can see here. So this is with the finer details. You can see the lines. For each line is so clearly and not burn the laser. Is with great performing on the engraving for the service here. So if you are going to start your business with the small things, maybe you can provide your customer service for your guests to make the engraving service for them for their wallet, for something personal things. It's like more personally. If I have a boyfriend or my husband, if I will get this laser machine to spoil my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my spouse, or my family, someone who you loved, right? And I think our friend is asking about it's one of our friends is followed us. Yes, welcome you and thank you for following us if you like us. And we have our live stream for every Thursday and Tuesday at the same time of now. So next time we will show you more other things we do it on our live stream to use our laser machine to create more different items to show you guys. And for today, we just a few minutes ago, we just used our laser machine to engraving the panda head on the design on the wallet here. So you can see this for these details is so great, right? So this one, if Mavis, I remember you have a boyfriend, right?
Yes.
So what you will do for your boyfriend to prepare for the gift for your boyfriend? If this will be a good idea for you?
Yes, I think this will be a great idea for me.
Yeah, so maybe next time you can engraving your picture about yourself on the surface, like about like your profile, your photo.
Yes.
On the surface for his volunteer, and engraving a word, a sentence like "I love you" 1,000 times, right? Yeah. Or "I miss you" 1,000 times.
Yeah, it's really so romantic.
Yeah, it's so romantic. If you want to spoil your boyfriend or your someone you loved, you can get a laser machine and do a lot of the DIY things for your someone you love, right? Yes. Okay. So we just finished on our wallet. And we mentioned about something about the our laser machine can use for the different industry, right?
Yes.
And maybe I think next step you can introduce this one by one. The something we did in our live stream to show our friends, to let them see we can do engraving or cutting on the different material and with something the great works we did, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now give you time. Let's do this.
Okay, so now maybe I can show you some works we make before by our Auto Laser Master 3. Okay, so the first one you can see is a special necklace. And then this necklace, when you open it, you can see something special. And this time we engrave a pattern of this cartoon. Okay, its name is Peggy, right? Okay, so this necklace. Okay, I think this kind of necklace also is a great idea to make as a gift to send to others, to send to your mother, or send to your friends, or send to your daughter. Okay, so this is the first one, is a special necklace. Okay, and the next one, maybe we just show you. Okay, and you can see if you have a dog or cat at home, I think everyone you will have this kind of things. But if you can engrave some cute pattern like the dog pattern right here, to make to your cat, and I think this will also be very special, and you can engrave your cat's name just right here. Or you also can engrave your phone number just right here. Maybe sometimes when maybe at some suddenly situation, maybe you lose your pet, and when others see this one, he can call you and you can find your pet. Okay, and this dog tag is made of the stainless steel. And the next one, we also write here the leather. Okay, the leather part we also engrave the name right here. Okay, let's show more details. Okay, so just like this kind of things, if you have a pet at your home, this will be very good idea for you to make some design like this. Okay, so the next one is this kind of key buckle, and you can see this materials is the wood. So many friends like use our machine to engrave some pattern. Just right here. So this pattern we just engrave the same pattern. The panda, you can see it is the same pattern as the purse we just did before. Okay, so this one is made of the wood, and you also can have a try to engrave some other pictures, like your family pictures, or also can engrave your family's name right here. And I think there will be so sweetie, right? Okay, let's show the details. Okay, so the next one, it is another materials. Okay, and this one is also made of the stainless steel, and you can see we engrave our logo Ortur just right here. So maybe for you, if you have your own brand, you also can engrave your own brand right here and to send to others. And this action will make others gets more impressed with your brand, right? Okay, so for example like this. Okay, so the next one, we have the different tag. Okay, and the next one, it is the black one. Okay, so maybe you can't see very clear. Okay, so let's show you the detail. This one, it is this one is the black one. Is different between the material we just show you. Okay, so I think maybe this one is very suitable for the man, right? Yeah, because it is the black color. You can take it with your car key or with your bag. Okay, so the next one, I think this one is so beautiful and it's very suitable for the woman, right? Okay, so you can see it was very shining, and we also engrave a rose just right here, so it's very beautiful, and you can send to your mother or some other your maybe for example like your girlfriends. This kind of gift is very beautiful. Okay, yes, let's show more details. Okay, so we just show so many different kinds of key barcode. This kind of things. I think you must have your favorites, your favorite ones, right? So you also can buy some materials like this to engrave some patterns you like. Okay, it depends on what kind of pattern you want to engrave on them. Okay, you can choose the pattern you like.
So, Davis, I have a good idea. I remember you have boyfriend. Maybe I made the kitchen for myself. Maybe you can make a double one for yourself, another one for your boyfriend. So like it will be, you can engraving the horse, and the back side is your name and your telephone number, and you made another one as a gift for your boyfriend to spoil him, like this to. Or engraving something, the patterns, the romantic sentence like I love you so many times and I miss you, something to engraving for this side. So let me just show them our client. For example, this is my keychain, as you see here, this is my key. But actually this is what we did, the test in our live stream. But Mavis, don't forget you have a boyfriend, so you can do a lot of the gift for your boyfriend. For example, for one side to engraving the pattern or the heart, beautiful heart, and for the another side to engraving the text like the I love you so many times, and I miss you, and I love you always, and I always be there, something like this romantic sentence, the words here to give as the small gift for your boyfriend and girlfriend to spoil to someone you love, right? It's a good idea for your family, for your friends as the small gift for them. This is what you can make by yourself, right?
Yes.
So and also except for the gift for your boyfriend and maybe for some your girlfriend, you can make this is earrings. So I'm take one of these to show our friends to show them for these earrings. Now you can see I'm take this one and to show wearing this to show them. So which one do you like for these two if you are choosing?
Yeah, maybe this one.
You like this one, the small, the wood one? Okay, I like this one. I think the red one is very compatible with my today. What I'm looking for, what I'm wearing is black, right?
Yeah.
So red with black is a good be with together. So I'm here to show you about the earrings. Here, what we made in our live stream. You can see here. This red color is made by the acrylic, the red acrylic, but actually if you can try more design, not only for this simple design and with some triangle and the squares and maybe other design, and also you can with more colorful like the blue, yellow and green and some other colors and or the orange color like this. And this is made by the material is plywood. You can see this is cutting the tree leaves here. It's good design. And okay, how do you think when I'm wearing these earrings made by ourselves? So this I can make by myself because I'm a girl. And you have and also I think I remember you must have some like your girlfriends, like your sisters,
yes,
your friends who are girls, right?
Yeah.
So maybe this is a very good idea. You can use our laser machine to make it by yourself and as a gift to sell for them when they have their small parties and or the birthday parties. This will be a small gift, and also it's made by yourself. It's personally, right? Okay, this is about some DIY accessories we did. Let's back to our live stream. So we mentioned something about our works and about the machine we engraving the pattern on the surface. And I think there must be lot of the friends maybe want to know more about our distributors. And so I'm here to introduce them about more. If you are going to be interesting about the business partners, for example, as our reseller or distributors, right?
Yes.
So we have some supporting policies for you if you are interested about to be our business partner as the reseller or the distributor. So I'm here to introduce them. So maybe if you need to rest, you can to drink some water, and the rest I will be there. Okay. So for the distributors, first we have some policies to supporting for you. The first policy is we have the distributor price. So that means you can get our factory price if you are to be the distributors or our resellers. Anyone be our business partner. We give you the best price for you to do the reseller. Okay, and number two, we will give you all the marketing materials, such as for all the pictures and all the videos. And if you need, and also we can help you, our designer teams will help you to design for you if you are going to start a promotion event and you need some poster, you need some pictures for you. Okay, you just tell us, we will help you to design it and make the picture for you. This, and also for all the pictures, all the videos, we can provide for you as for your marketing, do the marketing activities, do the marketing event. This is about the marketing. And also we have the support for the shipping, fast shipping for you. We have the overseas warehouse in the USA and the Czech Republic and the Spain and the Russian. So no matter where you are, if you are in the American, if you are in the Europe, and just tell us your location and we will arrange the shipping, which warehouse is more close to you, and we will arrange shipping to you. So that means few days for your guest or for you can get a very faster delivery. This is about warehouse. We have the overseas warehouse, and except this, and also we have the supporting for you, help for you if you need supporting, like for something, if you are going to do the promotion sale. Anyway, we will support you if you need help and help you to fix you for your help. And except for this, and also we have to talk about the very important part about our after sale service. So Eva and Elsa, we need you to post the picture about our after sale service introduced. As you can see, for our after sale service is a very important part about if you need the help, because maybe your customers are from overseas, different countries. So what if they need something, need help from the after sale service? What we can Okay, and the first step I'm going to use this one, back to home, and then we are going to use this to control to start. So let's see the located working area. So as you can see, the working area will be this part to it's moving now. It's tested to find the working place. Then I'm going to start. Let's check it. And okay, start. So you can see this one is will be go back to homing and then start to engraving the butterfly. This butterfly is the one of the picture in our library. So I'm just the next step is last step is click here. This is the run here. Pause and stop. I'm going to click run. Confirm. Okay, as you see here, I'm just successfully to use the application to engraving the butterfly and connect the laser method 3 by the Wi-Fi and use our application to operate the machine, make it to start working. Now you can see here it start working, and maybe the estimate the time will be 5 minutes to finish here. Okay, so it's working now. So let's back to the machine. Nice, it's so amazing. I'm just successfully by using this application to make it to work. Now you see here, and it's working now. I'm just use the application to do this. It's so great. So next time I can use this application to do a lot of things. Yes. And maybe you can try also. Maybe you can try use your mobile phone to connect with the laser machine and do anything. You can do anything what you want by using this application. It's so easy. You don't need cable to connect with the machine with this one. And because before you have to use the USB connect with your laptop, use the software like the Laser GLBL and Lightroom to work. So that will be so hard for me, especially when I'm a newbie to operate to use the software like this. It will be hard for me to learn about. So but for this application, as you see, I introduced it to our friends just a few steps to select the picture and then setting the parameters for the speed, for the power. But actually, for each material, we already have the preset. We already have the recommended the parameters, the setting inside of our applications. So that means you can use that directly. You don't need change. Okay. And now let's back. You know what's the ingredient? What's the working area for this machine?
Yeah, and here the working area is about 400 millimeters by 400 millimeters.
Yeah, it's 400.
Yes.
So this is so friendly for this one. And you notice about what this?
Yes, the building, air nozzle, and when you have the air assisted, air compressor, it just get connected with this just right here.
Okay, let's show this one more close. For this laser module, it's not only we have the foldable gate here, so you want to focus, you can just press down this focus gate and focus here, and then press back. It's so friendly, right? And except for this, and also as you can see here, this is to the interface here. One is connected with machine, and another side, what is this one? Actually, this one is we call the built-in air accessor. So if you are use the air pump, use the air compressor, using the air accessor to work with the laser machine, you can just plug in the air pump in here. This is for the built-in air system. And as you see here, we have here two sides. What's the design for this one? This we call dual fan. For this dual fan, it's like the built-in to find inside of the two directions, front side and back side. So this will help you a lot when you do the engraving or the cutting work will help you. Okay. And let's back to our machine. Except for the laser machine, we have the friendly design. And what you see, you can see here, you find something. What is this?
Yeah, and I see it says YR right here.
Yes, this is the switch about Y model and Y axis rotor model.
Yes.
Because sometimes when you want to engrave some rolling things, right? So this is the Y axis rotor model. Now you can connect here, right?
Yes.
And make it use this to working, right? Okay. And what if we don't have this switch? You know?
Yeah, if we don't have this switch, sometimes you don't want to use it and you need to take it off.
Yeah, you have to take it off as you mentioned. Because for this switch is helped us a lot. Because before, if you want to use the Y axis rotor model, you have to remove the machine Y model cable and then connect with this cable. So, but now we have the switch here. You don't have to remove any cable. You just need to plug in and turn the switch to the another side, to the Y axis roller side, and then it will be working. As you see here, this is the switch here, right? The switch is like this. Turn this side, left side, right side, left side, right side. Like it's so easily to make it working. Turn the switch. To this side is connected with the machine Y model. If to this side is like to connect with the Y axis rotor. Oh, it's finished. Let's show this to our friend. So as you see, my iPhone here is tell me engraving task completed, right? And then let's see about this one. Well, as you can see, this one, I just successfully to use the application to finish the engraving works the butterfly on this plywood. You can see these details is great, and even though we are not use the L axis, but for all these machine it can engraving perfectly without any yellow bone, and it's so clear, no yellow bone here for details, right? Okay, it's great. So today I successfully finished the engraving by using my iPhone with this application to control the laser machine, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we need let's review back about what we did for our today live stream. At the beginning, we did the test we on the engraving on this tom and this wallet, what we did today, right? And we can show to our friends. You can see these details is great, right? Okay, this is what we did in our live stream today. We did engraving a beautiful rose on this com and the panda picture on the wallet. Okay, it's great. So next time we will do with another things to use our laser machine to do different projector works to show our friends. So today we have to say goodbye. It's time to the ending. We have to say goodbye to all guys. And if you are interested about us, and if you are interested about want to know more information about laser machine, and we'll welcome you to follow us. And for every Tuesday, every Thursday, we will be there for the live stream to introduce introduce you our laser machine to use our laser machine to do cutting or engraving different works, right?
Yes.
So welcome you to follow us, and if you like us, if you still have questions or you want to know more information, we'll welcome you to contact us directly. So we have to say goodbye to you. Bye. See you next time.